Hello, everybody. It's me, Queen India, and we're here again on StreamYard to be playing Little Things and I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Now, today we are having a very special guest. This is someone close to me. Please welcome Random Silver.
Hey, what's up?
So, Silver here is having a special role today because I asked them to do this.
Yeah, you did.
So let's get in. Let me boot up the game real quick. Okay. What do you think about this whole game? I honestly don't. It took up my screen. Okay. Share screen.
Oh god.
Okay, so you can see it, right?
I can see it, yeah. And I'm just here questioning my life.
Okay, so today this is actually Random Silver's first time. And actually, have you ever saw this before?
I've heard rumors and stuff about. I've never seen the game.
Well, welcome. You're gonna dip your feet into this.
I'm gonna dip my feet into the deep fryers.
Okay. So, Silver here today is gonna be voicing the Cardinal here. The guy on the screen. If he wants to voice any other characters he sees fit, he can.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
I just need to prep my voice.
Alright, let's check something. I don't think we need speed. We don't need speed. Do we need speed? No. Okay, we're gonna... I like this loading screen too much. Alright. Are you ready?
Okay. Go on. Do you want like a low voice or something?
Well, we all know how Colonel Sanders is.
Okay, I'll try my best to be him.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Wait, could you? Oh, you could. Okay, I didn't know if I could be heard. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on the world, on this world. Bet on that.
Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. You know what? Okay. I just realized something. It kind of went backwards. Since last time I streamed this, I was at a different point. But you know what? I don't care. I'm doing this with one of the special people.
Well, I won't be the only thing moving backwards.
Oh my god.
The other thing that'll be moving backwards is the $5 deal.
KFC. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna be modest and thoughtful. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention.
Hey, yo, you like my food?
The flavors were complex but comforting. An interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Queen Dio.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients that they could need.
May I say something?
What's up?
Why does this kind of remind me of that like one cooking special for Scooby-Doo? Like the exact same scenario.
I don't know. Okay, can you, as a person, can you agree with me about something?
Yeah?
You see the character, how do you say her name?
Miriam.
I was correct the first time. So I'm not going crazy. But here's the thing about this. She's adorable, and I care for her dearly.
I can see it.
Now, okay, let's get a good check. Let's do some things. Okay.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Wait a second. We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. I'm sorry, she's adorable, but chicken fingers. Chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers. Chicken fingers.
You wanna be Sprinkles?
Oh my god, it's a... What is that a corgi?
Yeah, that's our teacher.
Okay, hold on, I know the perfect voice to give him. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
Oh my god!
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, yo, keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, Connell. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team with two that is me and you, if it wasn't clear.
I'm sorry, but you made this poor girl cry.
I didn't want you. Want to be my partner?
Oh, I actually was spot on with the voice. Sure, Queen Dio. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, is left standing alone. The other students quickly take notice.
The partner. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend Judith can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask me to be partner? You know what? What do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I bet he's a sweet guy and everything, but he has a bowl cut.
So are you picking Clank or Pop?
Robots need love too.
Okay, Clank. Sorry, Pop. I think Mary will be partnering with Clank today.
Okay, I already ate.
What do you mean?
See? He's already fine with it.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the sighting yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders, a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two would be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide it up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. So do it.
God! Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? You know what? We already know which one we're going for. The grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Cause see that shit? I always been something of a down there home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to beat red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Why are you looking away?
Shut up! I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Who the heck are you?
Oh, this is Ashley. She's a bitch, but I love her.
Girl, if you don't fix those ripped stockings, I'm going to fix them for you.
Oh, those are not ripped. Oh, the fried chicken patterns.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, continue with this.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
Shut up. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your finger off my man.
Oh God, I hate voicing people like these. God dang it. Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Queen Geo's dream. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there. Ashley, Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duo now?
Hold on, I need to do something real quick. I think that was a little too loud.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay, there you go. I think we're better now.
Yeah.
Alright. Reread that, please.
Okay. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no, it looked like Queen Dio was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Van, I love you as a character, but this guy right here, look at him being
Oh,
angry!
now just wait there, you little chicken nugget. I'm gonna make sure you are deep fried to perfection.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to feed you the rabid dogs of the alley.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that positioned itself at your station.
Shut up, Ashley. Your kids are fake.
Oh my god.
Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. He's coming for Connell. Connell, if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going to get going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Miriam, okay, we're gonna keep going, Connell. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not to bicker with the prima donnas. Partners we're choosing at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
There's a businessman always respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Queen Dio as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Queen Dio's natural talent or the loyalty.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature.
I'm off getting my tweet.
You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been clicking on autopilot. What the hell?
Oh,
Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mesh texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
That actually looks good.
It does. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Thank you, Gran.
You did a good job.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand there holding the same spork. For the small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Look at that face.
Good job.
Jesus. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together you dig the utensils and mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful. We see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Then, and then filled with rage, without thinking, you fling your sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Yeah! Fuck
Wait,
you!
isn't it still searing hot?
Kind. Van, do something! Scooping a spoonful of Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy. You realize that it's delicious. Horrified by the revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Queen Dia. We do not waste food in the brewmaid kicking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both be better prepared to eat from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato face?
Oh my god.
Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of an octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe. Forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
That actually looks good because I like octopus. I know you don't.
But he ruined a perfectly good axe. What?
Let me do this. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It's I who I will have the first bite, and you fuck. And you will all look on with envy.
I didn't know we had a
student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
I'm sorry, but I just imagine what's his name again? The corgi?
Sprinkles.
I imagine Sprinkles is just looking at this like, wow, I didn't know we had a student with such a speech impediment.
I was like, we all look at Van real quick. Look at his face.
Bro's posed like a JoJo character and is angry like one too. No, don't! Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Oh. Oh my god. Everyone step back, don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Oh no.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsies!
What?
Oh no. Not Pop.
It tastes like pumpkin.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disturbing the moment. It's snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm
Enthusiasm.
for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has
Inoculated.
inoculated him against poisons of all kind. Yo, could I have Pop's immune system?
That's not immune system, that's just him being oblivious and happy.
I wonder if he's had pufferfish.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
No, you do not, Sprinkle. No, you do not. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student in all of this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh my god, yes! What, like, Maria? Oh, come on!
You're a background character, shut up.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is being choked up. Cooking is always important to him in the way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell your developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Queen Dio?
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working hard toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a ton of weights, like so many weights.
Jesus, I can tell.
We should follow our own dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one who's here to see inspirational Steve and be the star of the story.
Jesus. Buddy, your hair is
He's turning into a Super Saiyan.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? On his face.
Shut up.
Connell's giving this side eye.
Like, yeah, get out of here, loser. You can't prove that.
Yeah, we can.
No. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Forget him. We're talking about me. Me, 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 me. I'm the hero. What the? You or me? I. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another shift on an emotional level?
Oh damn!
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I am a monster. See?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is this a coincidence? But before you can discuss Sentix in any further, it has turn-based fight sequence.
Wait, what?
What will you do?
When did this turn into Final Fantasy?
I don't know. You said to go for online attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Wolf does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork only goes on to attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
The sound.
Attack
Pee
defense.
pee.
Which defense will you use? You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork focus their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? What's attack will you? It's no quitter. Buffed up already, Rimble. What's more good? You take 2 damage from attack. If you take more smoke damage, you're not gonna survive the battle. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
You set to defend. Cause what's buff move? He did. Counter does 2 damage. Powerful blow. Pork monsters oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the bar. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling lower, Spork was prepared the ultimate attack. Rounded edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror and stops here.
Look at that K condescending summons an injury of 1,000 chickens.
Jesus.
Look at his face.
Yeah, I know you love it. Bond by power punch.
Oh my god.
He took off the
High power punch does 10 damage.
He took off the apron. You know he meant business.
Oh, Spork's monster is defeated. You saved me! And acquire Spork monster steam into the night.
Genocide pacifist.
You manage to tap down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The Spork monster is so behind. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library of cards tucked inside. The last name signed it out was Borko. It's Borko.
Orca. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you calm down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Hello! The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
Are you kidding me? He did 10 damage. You were doing 1s and 2s.
Leave me alone! You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly.
No.
Good night, my Connell. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love.
Oh yeah, I get to do this voice more.
Instructing your dreams are weird.
Wee.
You wake on day 2, attempts to process the wild visions you've had. Were they memories or emotions?
Premonitions.
Premonitions? And then there was the secret ingredient Colonel Sanders that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much secret, huh? It's probably because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with Sparkler, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. Girl.
Did I just secretly set up a love story? Jesus Christ.
We got to talking after class. We actually, he told us we died. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Excuse me, huh?
Huh?
Who's been telling stories about me?
Okay. Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school. No, but that does make a complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school he didn't even go to. And he was also the convertible that he himself drove in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Wait, so he turned himself into a convertible?
I don't know.
Is he a robot?
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translations there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student ever to attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Hey there, you're great. What are you into, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me? No! The secret ingredient. Eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Mio checks to make sure you're on before continuing. For the summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. And he told me all about his passions for spices, secret spices. And he gave me some to show you what he meant. He said it was powder created from the super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Oh no.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and then brought them home.
Oh, thank God.
So nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. But the river sounded like anything I've ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about this about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Constance's secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so don't doubt it'd be much any use to anyone.
Mean the world to me. No one knows it came from Colin Sanders.
What do? Should you protect Constance's secret or share it with your bestie? I'm sorry. I know you're my bestie, and I can even say this for myself. I would never share anyone's secret. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Imagine it is.
Eye of Newt? Wow.
Eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns and does some typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm, she's definitely not picking a secret to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in, tramples some petals through the air. Oh my god, look at the cherry tree.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh, hello there.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a horse.
Dang right. What else would I come in on?
Okay, so Jonah, I'm gonna let you pick this one.
Why should I pick? I'm Colonel Sanders.
I know. I want you to pick.
Nah, you gotta do this.
Okay, we're gonna do this double. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch it tight. Oh, it's tough. If you ever let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh.
Run to him.
No, because remember, he's on a horse.
Fair.
Connor said this horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on the rear, sending it running free into the countryside. When he's cried, you are so struck by the sight of him that you as a baby speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to complete kind of sounds, but the words didn't come out exactly right. What a horrible butte you have! I mean, a horrible butte you have. Dang it! That's what I just said. Being good for me attempts to cover for you.
Okay, deal. Just really nervous around people will be like,
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and we're up all night.
Oh my god, Miriam!
It was gruesome.
Oh my God, his face.
She gets you understand the situation, and I can't blame the girl for trying. But that cartoon disappears at the school leaving you.
Oh.
Miriam!
Are you sure this is your bestie?
We enter the classroom. You can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, and you know it must be really bad. Like,
Counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricting ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Well, why don't you make like a bee and mind your own? Relax, honey.
Why don't you get a needle and pop those fake balloons you have?
Okay. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like there's no. Which one?
I don't know, it's you. Do what you would do in this scenario.
I'm indecisive. I need help.
Coin?
Coin.
Let me go get one. What would you do without me?
I don't know.
Exactly. You would need a coin for that. Alright. Heads, tell them to stop. Tails, act like you're not interested.
Alrighty.
We got... Hold on, I need to make sure. Tails,
What was Tails again?
act like you're not interested.
Alrighty. Sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a bit of a magic spell. However, he knows you eavesdropping and you try to cover your tracks. You improvise with an excuse. Ahem. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules.
Hey, technically it's Empress. I'm not sure you're know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skill. It takes creativity. It takes...
Panache. And apparently it also takes being a major... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Mind you, let me remind everyone on the channel, this is a half kid-friendly, not really, but mostly adult-friendly channel. A bitch.
Thank you. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
With that eyeliner, honey.
I just realized the way his eyeliner looks, it looks like hers upside down.
I'm betting you $5 that she did it.
I'm betting you 10 that he did it himself and he thought it would look cool.
Hold on, Van. What are we gonna do with you?
What's Van Van? I said Van Van.
I think it is then. People have pronounced it differently, okay? You finally get to look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognized it. It's a book just like the one you found after you encountered with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night up in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Are you sure about that? Why are there two copies? You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
That's just mean.
Are you not the Pop?
We're playing.
Oh, poor Pop. He's doing like a 5-year-old. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Clank must be running late. He was in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Zan's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You made Clank. I don't care. You used to be my favorite, Von Von.
Oh my...
You're not. You made the robot cry.
Can I stop voicing him and can we let him not have a voice? Von Von. I don't want
I'm
to voice
sorry.
him anymore.
We have to. You watch it. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Bzwamp.
Oh, he's adorable. You know, you are allowed to date my best friend. Who do you think you are talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. We're dang, okay.
Then jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks them by sending him flying across the room. Oh my god. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them.
Kill yourself.
Exactly. Ashley tones completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that it's a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Look at her.
Haha.
Look at her cry, bitch. Come here. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Girl,
Just
if you don't, if she doesn't shut up, like I would literally be one of the students who take one of the cooking knives and stab her, just to make her shut up.
Honestly, same. I would just do it to take her outfit.
It is a good outfit.
It is. Just then, Sprinkle arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. He's a cute one. Look at my legs. They're little drumstick legs. Alright.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn.
Honestly, can we have more teachers like Sprinkles?
Yeah, a person who's actually like willing to learn and doesn't care about the students. Or not, what? No, I said that wrong.
Yes, you do.
Willing to teach and doesn't care about the students' attitudes.
The one that gives you private dog treats. Because I remember when I first started the game, that's what I did. I gave him a chicken treat.
Nice.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we will reveal the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to listening. Truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. You might miss most of the important parts.
This game knows me too well. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Queen Dio? Okay, I guess you're Sprinkles now.
It appears that naturally this appears to be a sample platter.
I imagine the dog biscuit is for him. Should I search up the right answer?
Please. I,
We
so I,
cheated.
I feel like it is a dog biscuit, but again,
Okay, which item do you choose when you have a sample platter in front of you from Mr. Sprinkles in I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Okay, step-by-step guide to get the best ending in the game.
just
Okay, where are we on?
okay. So we're on the
Are we on the first bite, second bite?
we're on the one with glass of water and shivering pepper and a dog biscuit.
Okay, so I assume we're on first bite because it says you should get a perfect score on the test.
Oh, I already did that.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of the delicious meal with Colonel Sanders, then meet him outside. Choose any of the 3 options. Choose the dog treat for extra choice.
Choose the dog treat.
Yeah, the dog biscuit is an extra choice.
It's dog biscuit. Because of the shape, it's baked. Using the dog biscuit treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talent. Perhaps you reach out for it when
Ooh!
Sprinkles jumps up. It bites onto your cooking apron.
What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit?
Eerie Prince dusting tatters and Tyga looks in horror as you fall, unconscious from embarrassment. I had never even got to taste it.
Is this the end?
Is this the end?
Oh my god!
You fade into darkness, but something's there.
What?
The Spork Monster? Barco? What are you doing here?
It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore.
Oh wait, so I'm looking at the best choices. We should have ran to him
Damn it!
and get the kicked out of you by a horse.
Fuck.
It's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good. We're on the track because you did act like you were not interested, and that was good.
Okay, so, please, please let this dating sim not be like one of those particulars where you have to do everything correctly.
I mean, you're halfway through, so
No, like you have to do everything correct. Or
I don't know, but just keep going. It's your adventure.
Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Which item do you want to sample?
Do either.
Either
Yeah.
a shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the others. Sparkles almost eye-catching. When naturally you reach out to grab it and eat it right away. However, your body temperature is just not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination.
Oh my god.
You think it's forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death. Fulfill your destiny. All you must do is
I will say fulfill your destiny. All you must do is. I feel like I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It, it's fine. We'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. Your fears became consciences. Oh man. Note to self. Note to self. Get an exorcist. You come to find anyone staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
In the stomach.
Well then,
Then why did you bring it on a sample platter?
it was probably not a sample platter. It was probably like a showcase.
Okay, this sir is so confusing then for a dog teacher. So there are some pros and cons to it. For having a
Yes.
teacher stuff. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Yeah, we should. So I'm fantasizing about that fucking man.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday.
I'll give him a dog biscuit.
Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your arrivals and make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via time competitive cook-off. What do we pick?
Oh, step up.
The level of the interaction of these two is off the chart. You know what? You're all motherfuckers. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm no fool. You're the fool.
Good one, Bon Bon. I like your gumption, Queen dear. I'll be watching your performance.
Now you can't mess up.
Oh, I can't.
He's watching. Of course you can't.
Oh shit! Just as the things our boy Punch Sprinkle steps in, surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not the sports scene court.
Finally, a little sentence. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Oh my god!
Oh. Okay, I have it ready.
Okay, just the huge light blasts on your face, flashing the words "timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Got my mouth sweaty.
Aroo.
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Unlike a diamond, I was firm under pressure. You were also firm under the fucking assumption that your parent or your dad never loved you. And now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
Not if the guide has anything to say about it.
You had his chicken. You made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you feel like you can really impress him again. Here, it's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast while the time runs down. Be forced to pick randomly.
100C.
That's right.
But how would you have enough guys to school without knowing that?
Winner gets to rub my footy belly. Let that entice off and motivate you.
I want to rub his belly. You're gonna need this the seed of this chicken before. Okay, look before it. The chicken before you cook it. You don't
Okay,
know
I'm ready.
Colonel Sanders, but you have an idea.
11.
That's right. You might not know all the ingredients, but yeah, at least you're in the right direction.
Tail wagging intensifies.
Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft.
Gratitude.
That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to bring anyone you came from. Every day you meditate on this advice, you draw energy from that place.
A small town.
That's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. You're trying to shut out the noise in your area. Focus on your cooking.
Silence.
Silence?
Yes.
That's right. Your teacher would take you able to speak. You know it's kind of standards out of the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Queen Dio.
Yes! He's actually cheering you on. Which we also accept knowing that he's watching makes you totally forget what you're doing. And all he can think about is Colonel Sanders.
And anything is good.
What were you thinking?
Grr.
You start stranded on the desert. I mean, it was only the desert. One desert cookie. Which do you take? What a hung. I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Oh, what do you do? Craft this for big business. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
You're struggling to keep up. Next station, Ashley had already begun plating elements of her dish. Colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuits dough into stomach. You crowd gasp.
Yikes!
Zip.
I know you love nothing more than seeing Philip is like in the kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch.
Word.
You might not have any hands, but Queen Dio does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough no, it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and there's a hard way. You don't get fired by going the easy way.
Oh!
Oh! Above your head gets immediately crushed by the thing beast. There's no way you'll be able to use your hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in the shit. No!
Oh no.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Dio's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops. He locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array. That's taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
Okay,
I'm
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Sprinkles can't eat that.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna say this. Bro, you literally made a heart with a tumor. No one's gonna eat that.
That kind of looks like a half-cooked egg. With
Right?
blueberries on top.
Bro, no one's gonna want to eat that. And look, the plate is cracked.
I was going to ask Queen Dia to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce on might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
You get away from me right now.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to not only revealing the ingredient was hidden with that side.
What?
So, with those inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette on top of a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly.
I'm sorry, I just feel lied to. Because I expected the whole thing to be filled. And it's just that.
Connor Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you!
Internalize it.
Internalize it?
Yes.
Is that really the choice?
Yes.
As he placed the sauce-covered finger onto his tip, Ashley, your rage burns so intensely within your eyes, but they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever.
Oh my god, his face. His face.
Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's kind of Sanders. He probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. When the well, if that's the case, I have to go kill the bride. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now.
Yeah, don't shoot my hands.
Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Like, now.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
Yes. Just look at that jawline. That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, yes, I'm sure I was born that way.
Indeed you were, sir. Your mother must be proud.
But I've walked over paths and arrived at dead ends.
Aww. Work for your mouth.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
Not even I know what that is.
I don't either.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Oh.
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
Yeah, they can. They're asses.
Really?
That's literally your scientific name.
I know, but really?
Literally, if you get kicked by a mule, you can say, I got kicked by an ass.
I got my butt kicked by another butt.
I lost my business partner to a gun. Oh,
Whoa there!
I think that one's actually true.
I think that is true. So they did put some actual facts in here.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it always hasn't been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Colonel Sanders.
Yay!
Where the This is your moment, President. You're interrupted by a threatening shadow presence.
Are you kidding me?
Battle from the night before prepared you for the war. It's the Spork Monster. Borko?
Are you kidding me?
It is. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me again, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you. I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder.
Aw.
Oh,
Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong and your cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a sporks monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kid with magic spellbooks cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
wait a minute.
A magic spellbook.
Precisely. I had prestige the coffee for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost. If you find such a book, I beg of you respect it. You're a powerful chef and should rely on such dark evil and evil magic. Now you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through the sorcery and
Guile.
guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
I'll be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Queen Dio. Together, I am sure we can defeat them.
If hell we can, I am happy with you. Never in my life will I ever say I love me a silver fox. Let's look at anime guy.
Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
He just invited you to his place.
Yes, a personal invite. I can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. It sounds like you're about to find out.
Oh my god.
Look at the baby picture.
He has a goatee in it.
And there's an urn. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude.
He's right about that.
Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. There's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. I swear, if it's coleslaw, I'm gonna throw a fit. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Okay, you can reveal it if you want to, if you want to get the ending that I'm looking at, or if you want, you can keep it a secret. It's up to you.
I'm gonna reveal it because I want the ending where I'm with this motherfucker.
That might not be the best ending. Like, I don't know what the best ending is. It doesn't say what it is.
We're gonna reveal it.
Okay.
Because I know I can go back later. Oh, the whole game again myself on my own time.
Okay.
To share with the others. You decide that you're ready as everybody to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out, you decide to dive head first. You reach into your lunch bag, special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you.
God dang it. You called it.
My original coleslaw. You know what's funny? I actually like coleslaw.
Yeah, coleslaw is very good.
But depending on whoever makes it, I will eat it.
KFC coleslaw is super good.
KFC. But when you know it's made by your family, it's even better.
I want to learn how to make it. You good?
Yes. Look at the shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light. Colonel Sanders Lux hideaways. I can't. The fact that I knew what it was.
Magnificent.
Please don't take my coleslaw.
Now I'm gonna eat it.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until the spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Oh my god. You could offer to make him more, but he seems very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Is he getting changed?
Is he?
Ayo.
Oh. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some stupid. No! Around the room are various items that you can look closer. Each item seems radiant from memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel Sanders.
Okay, it says click on the scented candle.
The scented candle?
It's on the table.
Alright, I see it.
Do you though?
Yes. Oh my god, it has this little tie. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly scratched collar?
Starched.
Starched collar? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of 69?
Hey yo.
I'm sorry. No. It's the
There's
one of the secret recipe ingredient.
It doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't just do anything. You can click on everything else. Just don't click on the door. Whatever that means.
Okay. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the counter or table. You pick it up, and you realize it isn't realistic. It's just real. Backstory: it must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped the chicken reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." What's this? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb.
Hey, how'd you get my hair?
First, when you realize the hair, there's just a silvery color. It's actually made of spun silver.
Don't click on it. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
We want to learn more about him.
A photograph appears the concept except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herb spices. Okay. He gazed out the window of Mount beyond. Oh!
Ugh.
So the ghost of the student pops up. Are you thinking about heading into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I haven't even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You opened the window a crack, and the ghost swept out with a breeze. An adorable little baby crawls across the floor. From across the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Constando herself. Or maybe that drumstick has seems to be waved like a rabbit. Who frames the baby picture? Or just himself? That seems like a person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? Oh my god. One fake photo showed that old man who looks like a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold a fried chicken drumstick and appear to be cheering them. Look closely, you see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is.
Oh, that was the person that died in the gunfight.
Oh, I guess this was Pete then. Get closer to the large urn sitting on the nearby pedestal. There's a plague on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh my god.
Oh. I might do that.
Huh?
What?
What did you say?
I might do that.
No. Okay.
Only one more thing.
This is must be where he keeps a secret recipe. You see from what the number of important consounds the menu dawns on you. The seizure turns out safe open inside you find a single note. You tap on an eye this guy more about.
Alright. Click on the door.
You open the door and constant because I find a roll of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one in the hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you. It's soft and comfortable, but you give yourself a deep hug breathing in his scent. Oh god. They say that the home is where the heart is, and is this what they meant?
I'm just gonna ignore that I saw that.
No! Before you can look any further, you hear Constance returning. He has a new dish, but that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you wearing his jacket.
I don't usually let them know sound, but I must say it does look good on you.
Thank you, sir. Oh crap, the jacket!
Tell him the truth. You have to be honest.
That's that intelligent. You confess. I think I've
Oh,
developed feelings for you.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Oh, Connor. I won't get in the way of your dreams, I promise.
oh,
Oh, wait. Yeah. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Connell in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Connell,
Yes, Queen Dio?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
And go low, 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 low.
hey yo.
I'm
The only thing
sorry.
going low is the chicken and the fryers. Don't get ahead of yourself.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
Peacock.
Hey, don't call me that.
What am I supposed to call you? Hmm?
The Colonel.
You talk like into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. You wake to a beautiful morning in Connor Sanders' hideaway. So we stayed the night.
How much you want to bet that Ashley has never done this?
Wait, what?
Ashley's never spent a night with Colonel Sanders.
Probably has, and she probably dreams of it.
Yeah.
And let's just say, she's better off with Van Van.
Yeah.
But what happened? She turned out to be gay.
I'd be supportive of him.
Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think of the new security you learned about. In some jurisdiction, it's even legal, but the recipe's secret. How will they know? His thoughts are interrupted by Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a generously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I whipped up.
I'm sorry, a simple breakfast, sir? You're giving me a whole meal. It's meticulous.
Burbet.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and take you on a journey. When you return, he's away to ask you an important question.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
So, would you say they're a perfect match?
Fried chicken and biscuits, you have you? How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
What do you want him to do? You're in his presence.
Do I flatter him?
I want to ask you what you think is the right decision.
Mostly, I always flatter people.
Then that is the right decision.
Is it?
Yes, actually.
I always flatter. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
I'm
No.
gonna be more than your business partner. I'm gonna be your wife.
Business wife.
Mrs. Pointer? Could she be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion, confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. Only as you can find to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. University of Cooking School, Academy Learning awaits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it. But I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you.
I'm sorry, but if she says me and what was his name? Me and Clank. His name is Clank, right?
Yeah.
Me and Clank went boom, boom, boom.
No.
I swear to God, if that happens, though.
It's okay. I was just.
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
This girl has ADHD for sure.
Yep.
Sure, but
You will not believe what happened to me after school. I went on a date.
I was somewhat right.
I think I can believe that.
I've been partnering up with Clank. He asked to go out with me. He asked me to go out with him. And of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned up to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was still interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know metallic guy. Long story short, he took me out skydiving with his friends. But things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did you say skydiving as if it's the typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam the time to tell her the whole story, but her blowing up details of her own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
Yes, you did.
You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. What was it? I'm sorry, huh?
That's literally your only option. I don't know what to tell you.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right.
Yeah.
After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh no!
Oh no! The guide never talked about this.
I think this is part of the game.
Oh wait, no, it did. It says you leave to your room and speak with your best friend about her crush, ending with her disapproving of your obsession with Colonel Sanders. You guys are no longer friends.
Oh.
At least I think so.
I think it'll be just, you know how friends are, it'll be like a small disagreement.
Yeah.
But either way, you're still supporting her on her relationship.
Yeah.
Hold on, looking at something real quick. Alright. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from the distance that they've been picking on Pop. Though himself might not quite grasp that fact. But because, He's Pop. You know what? Everyone,
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
you guys are like literally picking on a child. What if his mother comes out of the bushes?
I'm not gonna lie, although he's more physically built than me, I would box Von Von.
Listen, same boat, but I know we all know he's not gonna win against me.
Yeah.
My crazy ass. Man will be lucky in life to have a face.
Yep.
Go for the face. No face.
Make them unrecognizable.
All right, ladies, so sprinkles, please. Sprinkles with the sun. A treat.
Pop, you're too good for this world. You can get the. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick someone your own size?
And, your own IQ level. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
Well, no shit, Vine. You like take up the whole doorway. I gotta literally push past you, like literally go in between your legs to get through the door. You are the size of Jonathan from JoJo.
It would have been funny if he literally just crouched me like, now I am at his height.
Oh my god. And there is that horse Condescender rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, Queen Dio, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're just twisting my words, and I won't have it. You cooked your fish within your room. Yesterday's mix reaction that makes you wince in pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
If I'm gonna give up, I'm gonna fuck your mom.
What?
Listen, maybe not be able to use my hands, but I can do other things.
You can use your legs.
On my feet.
There's more strength in your legs than your feet.
Actually, combine both together. Those are actually your second pair of hands.
Yeah, I know.
Which unfortunately is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright. I will never give up. Ever! True fact. Unless it's a puzzle game that doesn't make sense to me.
What?
I only give up if it's a puzzle game that doesn't make sense. Condescending design. Just as appear things are getting close to boiling over, a natural influence person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Queen Dio, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
With your loving care, yes, I will. Excuse me. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail weighing so hard. You didn't even win.
Look how his expression changed.
He's like, can you please shut up?
What you dumb.
I'm not into bimbos like you.
But I do know who is the person on the street corner named Terry.
What?
Connor says I'm not into bimbos, but I do know someone who is.
And
The
that
guy
is?
on the street.
Oh.
named Terry.
Hmm.
Or maybe that one student we don't talk about
Hmm.
that we keep on literally ignoring. Uh, yeah. It's your turn.
Oh, technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
Yeah, your presentation was quite impressive, but Sprinkles couldn't eat any of it.
Yeah, like he tried, and yet you couldn't let him. Like, come on.
No, he couldn't eat because it was chocolate covered.
Yeah, I know.
What is he doing complimenting her? What about the flavor of my delicate warm gooey chocolate sauce? Sorry, ma'am.
The only thing gooey around here is going to be your blood.
Ma'am, the only thing that's gooey is the shit that's coming out your fucking fake ass mouth. Why are you wearing kitten heels to a cooking school?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland.
Excuse me, Queen Dale, I am more than capable of speaking. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Well, sorry, Carno, but she needs a more direct answer. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Carno.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods.
Carno, no.
Didn't you just have a good night with them, and now you're suddenly resenting? What's going on?
I do not know.
See you inside, Queen Dio.
Bro, why?
Let him be. We will get him. Annoyed by Carno-san, there's an ability to see Ashley, who you know she really is. You walk across the quad to get some distance. An attempt to distract yourself has made you feel that in your interaction with Ashley, you take out a spell book and you cover your stage and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa! That's that book! It looks like really bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It appeared to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a spell? Like book of spells? I don't know. Who spent so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
Ah. I can think of one surefire way to find out. Open to the page covered with the arcane warning. Cast if only in case of emergency. Extreme emergency. It says on the edge of its page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from memories. If I scrub out Connor Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on my upcoming final exam. Do not do that, girl.
Do not. If you do that, then that probably erases him from reality.
Sir. Ma'am, don't do it. No.
Here I was thinking she was gonna scrub out Ashley.
Either one could have been fine.
Jesus.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Look, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate. No!
No.
Also, I do not understand. Ah! Let's see how this is. Closely, I just logged onto YouTube on my phone. I just read the chat. Oh, bye-bye. There's no going back now. Call for desperate measures, indeed. Got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of me, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. But if I forget Colonel Sanders, then how? How would I have the beautiful end to my love story? No!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Like you don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm saying that from a moral standpoint, and I'm saying that for the ending. Don't do it.
You take your friend's advice to put the book away. Almost time for class. Also, hello to everyone who's still watching. Welcome. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. Look at him on his pedestal.
The chicken pedestal.
Oh, I swear, if I ever do get a Porky, I'm naming it after this character.
After Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Eh,
And whoever gets the reference, Sprinkles will get a treat.
yes.
I will dress him up like this for Halloween. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. You must be hungry, right?
Huh?
You must be hungry, right?
Is that what you should give him?
Yeah.
You know what? Reach into your backpack, grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkle immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. Oh my god.
I'm sorry for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My deal, were you studying something with cinnamon?
I've been seeing on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Queen Dio, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
Before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
oh god.
I told you to save it for after class. They wanted to be thrown from a plane and strapped to a stranger.
Miriam and Clink appeared to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clink's language of mechanical noises.
Word.
But no, you had to show up to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joe. Joe and JJ forever.
Watch us form a triangle midair as we descend. A triangle. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
Bzz, bzz.
Well, yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
Beep whir.
Then take Jeff and John with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or up a cliff. Oh, I care.
Sad beep.
Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gas in his panels, and then another thing stops him in his tracks.
Oh,
Oh! Did he
He's
commit
dead.
suicide?
he's dead.
Miriam, what the hell did you do? No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that good Clank. Clank burps at a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that him himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. What the hell? Why?
Bro.
Nothing like a loud public break-up to cap a call over the final day of school. And of course, it had to be with my best friend Miriam.
And a pressure cooker. Well, that was unfortunate.
You're telling me, dog.
I forgot my wisdom. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam.
Okay. Let's take just a little pause right here. I want to ask you a question. How are you feeling about this game?
I am both confused and drawn at the same time.
I'll be fair, when I first saw... Okay, so... How I found this game is when I saw Aphmau playing it when it first came out.
Hmm.
And of course, it's... You know me. I found it interesting and funny, and till that day of me watching it, I vowed that I will fulfill my dream of playing a love game about KFC. And you know what? I'm doing
You
it.
are. Good job. You are doing it.
My dream is coming true.
Yay.
Fried chicken! Alright, let's continue with this. Chicken show.
Jesus. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Time to time.
Sprinkles, are you okay?
No, I had a little doggy aneurysm. My bad. you know, I saw a car outside and I just wanted to go bark, but I couldn't do it. So, like I was saying, test time approaches to you all in the arena.
Sprinkles, please get yourself a treat.
We have no more.
Oh no!
You ate the last one.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay! I thought I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa over the floor.
Never heard that one before.
I can't be mad at her. You know what? One day I will cosplay you and Ashley.
I'm not gonna lie, I would go the whole route and I would cosplay Colonel Sanders. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I will dress as the MC.
I would literally just bring a bucket of chicken and be like,
I have failed so many times, but I will try my best.
You know what's funny? I actually did see a Colonel Sanders at this con this year.
God dang it. Everyone's going to cons and I want to go with you guys, but I can't.
One day, I'll
Yay.
find a way to make it happen.
Yay.
How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny Coco is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this. Let's say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise to this final test and hit the carpooling to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bang, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna settle with kind of Sanders Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. And if it's not Pop or Clink or anyone else you meet today or tomorrow or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first person that shows a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheek. Oh,
Aw.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
tiny soup. And I bet the professor dog is gonna love it. While you were prepped to marry, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend time for your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is the location of your final challenge test. A little test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants of the supposed madman and his eviler counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipes you've been working on. Queen Deal's famous chicken pot pie. I can go for a pot pie. After practicing for months making this dish comes a second nature to you. You're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. As soon as you do, your cream session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Where are the cherry blossoms coming from? You're indoors!
I don't know.
Colonel, what have you done with the air conditioning?
Queen Deal, what are you doing here? There's no time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, the smell slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
The only thing cooking delicious is you, good sir.
Excuse me, what?
Nothing! You heard nothing.
Okay then.
Woo! You would usually happily share your food with anyone. Sorry, but last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Ma'am, it's okay now. You decided that this time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when...
Just fess up. Just do it.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Oh, damn.
Just imagine like you settle down with him and he's just sitting there reading a newspaper, and all of a sudden he's like,
Honey, I smell pot pie.
God damn it, Carmel. This is the second pot pie you smelled this week.
smelling that pot pie would probably be his way of cheating.
Oh, God. That'll be so sad.
I'm sorry, the pot pie was better than yours.
That's oddly specific distance. But you expect nothing less from such a oddly specific man. Look at them arms, Jesus. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. You're on your period.
Oh no, is it burning?
No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably stop burning any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth.
Wow.
Oh, I can actually make a pot pie, right? I can actually make a pot pie if I wanted to.
I want a pot pie.
I do too. I can make one from scratch, which is actually really fun.
Mm.
Wow.
It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day.
There's no time to find enough showdown's about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
Sprinkles, are you related to Chuckles the Clown?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about, although I do believe it's a Geneva suggestion. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
He may or may not be my owner.
Oh, you step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus a pot pie you've been practicing are just the push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Vanva and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over the top self.
Dumb and Dumber.
Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big and going small. Constantine seems to be harnessing all his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. It's a original recipe are stamp fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts to at full 10 out of 10 with the frenzy of actions. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Well, this is getting serious. Constantine batters his chicken and it levitates through the air.
What?
Egg wash.
Mary flips injects ingredients into a tiny itty pot of broth.
That's fun, Blaster Blaster.
Vanva flexes his
Sans just hears that. Did I hear Gaster?
no. Vanva flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roid. Roid? I
Okay,
knew those
Monty.
were steroids.
Ashley scoops her pastries off with the tray with lightning speed.
Child personality spatula.
Oh my god. Even Clink gets in on it.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait, when did Clink learn to speak English? It's the
singularity as we foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Oh,
Valentine quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frankly prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. She's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. Look at that! Look at that knife she's holding. Well, there's a heart at the end of it.
oh yeah, that's very cool. She's going to end your life. She has a book of dark magic.
You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You should take the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic.
Do it the hard way.
Is
You remember what he said about doing it the easy way?
Okay, let me read. You've got the book of your own. Alright, do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink across the room.
I believe in you, Queen Dio.
Fuck yes! Yes! Miriam noticed too.
And I've always believed in you, Queen Dio, since we were little kids. Because I'm your best friend.
Miriam, you have to remind me of my IRL best friend. She's not a culinary cook like you, but you remind me of her. Godspeed.
Lol.
Fun fact, my best friend doesn't know I have a YouTube channel.
Oh. Well,
So
dang.
she is never technically not on my IRL friends know I have a YouTube channel. So if they ever see this, whoop-de-doo.
Hello.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering you on. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Food, short cooking time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied. The ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get an eye of newt from? The boiling flag explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Flying noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into the dark cloud. The thickness cooling Jake before your very eyes.
What?
It is I, Steve.
The spark monster. Steve? What happened to Barco? You're not here to battle me, are you?
These spark monsters are many, but I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate the battle. So I think you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the kind of middle of something. Do you mind? Steve Sporkman noticed that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical IOs that accidentally summon me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you were here, I would. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spark pop back in the old country.
You can feel a sports bonus hunter wanting up to tell you a very long, involved story, but you don't know exactly where they came from. But it seems like it was probably a woman there.
Actually, you know what?
Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand.
It's a kind of like the time. It's much good that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, he tosses a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
Jeez.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Okay then. That was kind of rude.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You summon the extra power.
You know what? We're gonna double down, like Cuphead would say. I can do this.
Double down.
I have what it takes, and I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as energy flows through your body.
You just went Super Saiyan.
My
You
heart
cannot-
is pure.
You
my
cannot tell
hands-
me.
Oh my god.
You cannot tell me otherwise. You just went Super Saiyan.
I went cooking Super Saiyan.
Super Cooker.
My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this. Yes, Queen Dio, you are the chosen. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
Oh no.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Fuck out.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for this entire life for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. The music
I love the
doesn't
music.
help. The music doesn't help. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would have been super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken papaya overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Queen Dio. You may have suffered some setback, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Connor decides that you would have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese. That don't look like you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the tags? What happened to you? What about the rules?
Follow the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
Oh. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel, reveals the most delicious fried chicken tender you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Oh my god.
Time's up, students.
With time expired, the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to prevent your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm lying.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by an elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van Van have to do something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
You don't! What the...
I thought Wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't do it like this. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
I'm sorry. At the end of the year, you're saying a kid being hanged in a prune closet, making himself get eliminated is not yearbook approval. You know what? Sprinkles, put on a tutu. That'll be yearbook approval. No, go put on the Bumblebee costume.
Lol. Why do I keep saying that?
I don't know.
Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
He was about to self-destruct. You wait to hear a signature worm beep, another onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Onomatopoeia. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That it leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester,
Wow, 3 whole days long.
but after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat.
Oh my god.
Miriam, please stay forward. Now, describe your dish.
I made
Oh my god.
It's so tiny!
tender udon noodles in a savory soup.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Wow, whoever named their dogs this, I love you.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yes, sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkle carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth, laying just the tip of his pink dog tongue to dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste?
I don't think you want to taste it to you putting your little dog tongue in it.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs that doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
Sir, that was touched by your whole tongue. It's tiny.
Shut up. I'm the cook
flesh.
here.
And a tiny meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
See, Miriam, I told you we were going to do good, fine, girl. Miriam is overjoyed and he gives you a huge hug. I almost had a voice crack right there.
Thank you, Queen DL, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish.
Do you want...
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad.
How are you supposed to hold it?
Technically, you can hold a sea urchin. It's not that spiky as people say. It's not going to pierce your hand.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? No.
No. It does look appetizing, but you don't know if that urchin's edible or not. Sprinkles
Oh,
leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close to account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back, and his tongue poked and prodded.
Yo, it's my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps my poking my tongue. Disqualified.
That's what you get. That's what you get for doing that to Pop. That sweet poor baby. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Ejected Van Van does not go into a gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swoon, forced to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkle graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue.
You know what? Fair.
Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and then connected by a sugar glass. That actually looks good and it's
It
so
does.
pretty.
For a person that's downright evil and has a shallow personality, that looks good.
It's so pretty.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
So she's not all that. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be displayed. It's to be a display piece. I'm sorry, huh?
Food is meant to be eaten, not to be a show.
Food is not meant to look good. It's supposed to be eaten and edible. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. That's what I said. Got toast in your ears or something, Queen Dio? I told you, it's a display piece.
Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition. At a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job at cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Uh-oh. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist. But don't breathe too hard. You might disturb the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, then it cannot be judged. You're disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off, rededicated herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be
fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
Oh my god.
my God.
I'm actually getting mouthwater. Like, what the?
My tummy's rumbling. Now I want to order KFC. He examined it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. So, somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely pull me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced.
Thank you, Sprinkle.
It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
I saved everyone.
Including Van Van and Ashley.
Unfortunately.
Uh,
Well, Miriam already passed herself, so
I know,
getting
but
credit.
why those two?
I don't know. But look at him. Look at Sprinkles.
He's so happy.
Look at little beans. You know what? Goal in life. Get a corgi. Name it Sprinkles.
I will. I absolutely will. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathered around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to be transcended this reality into another dimension.
Is it really that good?
Now you win. Together, you and Connor Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Von Von and Ashley are drawn back in by its majestic fragrance. And when they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you're indeed one excellent chef. Oh my God, they're crying! Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more bad, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Put me in the dessert one, Chief. Oh my God.
No.
Oh. Now that the school year quotation mark is complete, everyone has graduated. The students return for one more assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has begun completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the college graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. I like it.
DJ Dog is in the house. Ow, ow, ow.
You knew that Sprinkles was the master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh my god! Honestly, I like their casual outfits.
I did too.
I would honestly wear what Ashley's wearing, and
Yeah.
maybe Von Von's if I had the courage.
I'd probably not wear Von Von. The headband,
Well,
though,
yeah.
I would definitely wear.
Von Von and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And
Funny
now that
even.
everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out.
Everyone, Spork Monster is no more. From here on, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my name. Party Monster!
He tries to finish what he said, but everyone was too wrapped up on talking to the Party Monster. The ejected student walks off. Oh my god, Miriam!
Oh my god.
Mary things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. You know she was gonna do great. A red carpet rolls across the floor at a bar with a Hollywood movie premiere. Who commands such an entrance?
Oh,
It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his head directly at Chef's hat. A crown?
welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Uh,
Uh, the dean?
oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. That's a fake place that they
Such and
just made
such.
up.
It literally says such and such.
I know. It's a fake place.
The music at the dance was interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank who arrived late to the dance.
He put a bow tie on!
He can speak!
Now that I've graduated, I can finally reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this for this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have
Oh,
just begun to learn who I really am. And this isn't the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand, kind of. Humans are weird.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
well, okay then.
The cherry blossoms for Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. What's he wearing?
Oh my god.
Why does he look good, even casual?
Howdy, classmates.
Howdy, good sir. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of fried chicken. This time it's a full meal.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
He even brought the biscuits. The
Look.
end. Oh, thank
No.
God.
It's not the end. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Queen Dio, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Regaining my thoughts. Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Please say it's me. Look at my face.
Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, tiny goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy
for learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sandals, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Queen Dio.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do myself. Oh,
But who will help you run your restaurant?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect
Oh
as a chef?
no!
Oh, no. I knew it! Fuck off!
Oh, you got his love, but you didn't get his respect.
It's because I didn't run after him.
No.
It's the fucking dating sims. This is why they're so Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? A life of an entrepreneur? I
Entrepreneur.
suppose I can enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Queen Dio, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end.
No.
Fuck!
It was so close. Oh man.
Hold
God
on.
dang it.
Okay.
Are you gonna do a speed run?
We can fix this. What bite was it where I have to
Okay.
chase after him?
Hold on, wait. We can go back and do all the correct ones if you want.
Okay. Question. I don't want to do through the test again, so which one's the bite we were left out of?
The one where you ran to him?
Yes.
Okay, well, I need to ask you something.
Yes.
Well, okay, so for chapter 1, did you smack the clock?
Yes.
Did you take the thing seriously?
Yes.
Did you pep talk your best friend?
Yes.
Did you have a chicken snack?
Yes.
Did you sit by Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
Did you choose extremely?
For what?
Just okay, it says the 6th option is extremely. Do you remember choosing that?
I think.
Did you choose feather for one of the options?
Yes.
Did you choose a sport?
Oh, you mean for the test? Yes, I got 5 out of 5 on that quiz.
Okay, anything with love and not too much salt?
Yes.
He is the best boy?
Yes.
Okay. Second bite, did you focus your mind?
Did I? Yes.
Okay, third bite, be modest and thoughtful.
Yes.
Clank. You can pick Pip for instead different dialogue. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes, talk to Colonel Sanders' hunk of hunks. Defend. Spare the wretched beast. Make up a fake. Okay, so yeah, you had to run to him.
And which bite?
The 5th.
Okay, we're going back to the 5th.
From there on, you did everything perfectly. It was just running to him.
I didn't even want to
God
get killed by a
dang it.
horse.
Okay, I have a question. That icon at the top right, does that just let you skip over the dialogue until
Yeah.
the option? Okay. Wait, try holding it. Okay, remember, make up a fake one. Make up a fake one.
Fake ingredient.
Run to him.
This is the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Cardinal Sanders are would be to run to him. Oh God. Surely you'll see me up at the back of the stallion. You'll ride away together. That's sure good. No.
I already know how this ends.
Oh, Cardinal, my Cardinal. Definitely in the face. The force of the book completely knocked you out cold. In darkness, you see that vision. Ooh, Queen Dion here to deliver a message. Not this guy. Reporter, you remembered exactly as I said. If you get the world could end, you even been trapped in the realm beyond. A great rise in my return. Only you can save me. All you do is repeat my name 3 times. That name is. Before he could continue. You know what? We're gonna speed. Okay, wait.
Okay.
He wrote the bag of life is except of secret spices or is that just a natural seasoning must?
Oh, compliment.
His horse?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes, that's what it says.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Maybe
that scared me.
he should be riding a horse before. Maybe you shouldn't be not 2 animals you don't know. A heart would say the word for you. But one thing for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty really. That horse has super shoes. I can really feel how smooth and steady they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
Okay, I think that's it.
The Colonel Sanders disappearing in the school, leaving you, Mary.
Okay,
Okay.
remember, this is where you have like the challenge and stuff. Wait, no, that's the next one. Actually, you're not interested. Okay, just skip.
I'm sorry. Aw.
Oh no, we skipped over dialogue.
Fuck, we have to restart it.
No! God dang it, no!
No! It was a whole different dialogue! Load.
No.
Okay. We got this. We can speed
God,
run this.
I have to start family dinner in like a couple minutes.
Okay, we're just gonna speed run this.
Okay.
Hurry, fried chicken and biscuits.
It'll stop when you need to make a choice.
Quick ingredient. Run to him. Compliment. Choose horse. I clicked it.
Okay. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, stop when it's like the cutscene with her. Okay. Oh, that's new.
Oh,
Oh,
Down, boy, down. I'm off to hopping.
sorry, I got a little carried away.
after he catches his breath, Sprinkles
Okay.
forgives. Bro.
I think, yeah, it's all good. Okay, just go, 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 go. Okay, yeah, dog biscuit. Alright, try a glass of water. Oh, that was his water.
Oh,
Tell them you're on. Alright, get ready, because we're going into lightning round.
okay.
Okay, be ready. 100 cc. 11. Gratitude. Small town. Silence. Okay, this one, just choose anything. Anything, anything, anything. Oh, I hate that. Internalize it. Reveal it. Alright, do the scented candle, and then just a bunch of stuff until the door opens. There we go.
We can't open the door yet. We're gonna go with that pattern. And now the door.
Alright.
There.
Thoughts up.
Alright. So,
Flatter, yep.
flatter him.
Yep.
Alright.
Don't. He must be hungry. All right, here we go. Fess up. Do it the hard way. Summon power. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We should have done everything right. Okay, he's here.
Out of classmates.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, not the end, not the end.
Colonel Sanders.
Yes, Queen Dio.
I couldn't have wondered. Was our final exam team up purely an act, a strategy carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do?
Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of the master chef, so dedicated to the craft of his fine cookery, so tender yet refined, the milky smooth fingers, like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a fork. Tonight they reach for you.
And although our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Colonel Sanders,
Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both businesses and in life?
You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying me and you together?
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So, what do you say, partner?
I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end.
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
Yes!
Okay, everybody. So that is the end of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Good dating quiz. I am hoping.
I can't even hear you.
Hold on. All right, again, thank you all for watching the stream of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, and thank you, Random Silver, for helping voice characters.
It was no problem at all. I had a really good time on the stream, and I just wanted to remind you all to please subscribe to this wonderful person.
And please subscribe to Random Silver. It's an equal counteraction. You subscribe to me, you subscribe to Random Silver. Let me close the game real quick. Guess that was shit. The game. Let me stop. All right. Thank you, everyone, for who joined us, who stayed a while. Just thank you for watching. And I say, please subscribe to Random Silver and me, and hopefully we will bring you more streams and more guests here to come. This is Queen Dio saying arrivederci and bye, my mochis.
Bye, everyone.